when we start audits, we always take a step back and bring everybody together in a brainstorming session. Not only what are the issues here, but what are the risks that we're going to incur if something happens. And that's why I think every young auditor should take a step back and say, okay, what am I really doing here? If you don't know why you're doing the audit, the first thing you should ask is, why are we doing this? What's the risk? What's the risk to the organization? But being able to take a step back and see the big picture is very difficult because we get into our routine. We want to get our work done. And if I was sitting up on my high chair in the Audit Committee room, why would I care? Or would I care about what I'm writing in this audit report right now? And a lot of times you'll see after the first draft of the audit report comes out, 20, 30, 40% of the audit report will be marked through or deleted because ultimately that might be a managerial or an operational issue, but the Audit Committee, upper management, it's not relevant. I had the opportunity to do SOX in the first couple years and I really didn't know what I was doing, but it led to my creative side. So if you ever have an opportunity to either start a new audit, write a work program, write the objectives, that really makes anybody, in my opinion, can take an audit work program and audit. But writing a work program, writing an audit report from scratch, building the objectives, that's really technical auditing, and it really leads to someone's creative side. I was able to start 3 audit departments in my career, and that was the funnest thing I did because I wrote the policies, we did the risk assessment, get involved with every aspect of the audit. I had the opportunity to get involved in the risk assessment, which, again, that's a whole different facet. If we were going back to talking about the big picture, understanding the risk assessment process and what is really gives the management and audit committee heartburn is huge. So I had the opportunity to do a lot of things that really lended to my creative side that was kind of trial and error, but it worked out really well. It made me really enjoy the profession. And that's the other thing I would say with career development with young auditors is enjoy what you do. Because if you don't enjoy what you do, people are going to see that. People aren't going to want to work with you. So it's extremely important. And then I know the IA on a national level is really focusing on interpersonal skills and communication skills. I've always said what differentiates staff and seniors from managers and directors and CAEs isn't the technical abilities. It's your interpersonal skills, it's your presentation skills, it's your ability to convey a message and be an agent of change. And I think more important than anything else, if you want to move up in your career, is to hone those communication skills, because that's really, if you have a great message, you have a great audit, and you've got a great audit report, if you cannot convey the message appropriately, it's going to fall on deaf ears.